So in the realm of the spirit, God is not interested in your gifting. He's not interested in how you are showing off and you're moving around and saying, can I prophesy? That doesn't move him a bit. What moves him is fire. It's only the mature ones that shall grab something and chain in the spirit with me. How to be a conductor of fire, that wherever you go, people can say, there, you make a big entrance. I'm talking about men and women of God who make a big entrance. When you arrive, they attention. When you talk, attention. When you speak, attention. You understand one thing about sacrificial people? People who are on fire. Even the devil was created with fire in him. If you look at the book of Ezekiel, it actually says, and I will cause the fire in the midst of you to consume you from within. And he said he makes his ministers what? Flames of fire. That means in the inside of you, there is already a fire.
La Bible nous dit que le même diable a été créé avec un feu au-dedans
Apostle
de
Paul
lui.
had to say to one of his sons, stay up. In other words, the brother had let the fire go low. Now he wants him to stay it up. So if you feel like you want to stay up your fire, it simply means you don't have enough flames. For you to be a conductor of fire, God is moved by a sacrifice.
Pour que tu deviennes un conducteur par
Leviticus
un
9:24.
sacrifice.
Are you there? And there came a fire out from before the Lord and consumed upon the altar and burnt offering and the fat. Do you notice? Whenever a sacrifice was put on the altar, God answered by fire. So in order to conduct fire, you need to be a sacrifice.
À chaque fois qu'un sacrifice était posé sur l'autel, Dieu répondait par le feu. En d'autres termes, tu as besoin de devenir un
So the
sacrifice.
idea of being a man of fire is not an issue of prayer. It's not an issue of speaking in tongues. It's an issue of, are you presenting yourself as a sacrifice on the altar of God? Because God only answers by fire when he sees it. 1 Chronicles 21:26 quickly. And David built there an altar unto the Lord and offered burnt offerings and peace offerings and called upon the Lord. And he answered him from heaven by fire. Every time fire came from heaven, there was a sacrifice or there was something to be burnt. And then missing it. So most of you want the fire, but you don't want to sacrifice anything. Some of you will never have children. Some of you will never be married. Here we go. Some of you pastors will never have 200 members. Never. It's your sacrifice. Whatever you take pride in can be the sacrifice God wants you to give.
Chaque chose que tu veux, dans laquelle tu trouves l'audacité, ou bien dans laquelle tu trouves que tu as de la valeur, c'est ce que Dieu veut avoir comme un sacrifice.
The book of Matthew, chapter number 19, verse number 12. I'm going to do this very, very fast. For there are some eunuchs. Eunuchs means those with no reproductive organs. Yes. So in the olden days, you will have people that were castrated, or you are removed. Even if you're a woman, they will remove the organ. You will not be able to be intimate with a man. And all you are doing is to save God or to save the king. So the king required eunuchs, because eunuchs are the ones who would love the king in a better way. Why? Because they are not thinking of passing the wealth to their family. So they say, I'm just here for you. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not having any descendants from me. So you're going to save with me. You see, that's eunuchs. So until you bend towards that, you can never be on fire.